My lips are dry, like always. But do we look related?
You guys are saying someone's talking bad, but not saying who it is. Just say it.
We're playing music very low, but do we look related?
No. Well, they say soulmates look alike. Capri said that? Who's that?
Nobody. Who is that? Man, they're making stuff up. I swear y'all making stuff up. I thought y'all mess with me.
They say soulmates look alike. That's what I was just gonna say. Fly is live with them. I don't know what you guys are talking about. You're not giving much context. Y'all need rhinoplasty? He literally...
I already had that.
And by the way, it's part of his genetics of his nose. His nose, guys, I don't know why you guys think his nostrils are so messed up. I'm with him every day. No offense, but I would say if his nostrils were messed up. His nostrils are not messed up. And if you look at his brother, they kind of have like the same nostrils. It's different now that he got a nose.
What?
No, nostrils. Like one of them is like it's just your genetics.
What?
What?
Bruh, hold up. Guys, tell her she's capping.
Mine are too.
I'm still nauseous.
I just have skinny nose.
How long does soap red to kick in?
Wait,
I can't believe you said that.
I didn't mean to offend you.
You're not offending me, but
remember on Snapchat when you were talking about it, and in the background I was like,
my foot.
In the background I said,
she's too pretty for me.
That it's your genetics, and you were like, yeah, with your nose.
Okay, let me put it this way. I could show you guys, and I've been showed you my original nose, right?
Yeah.
We're twins. We came from a sack. My mother had a C-section. Fly has more of a crooked nose. My nose is barely crooked. Barely.
But I'm not talking about your nose.
So what are you talking about?
I'm talking about your nostrils.
Oh, blame the surgeon.
No.
Yeah, blame the surgeon, because it wasn't like that then. Foot update, my foot hurts like a mother. Yeah, no, if you guys
He doesn't care what people think. I'm just answering your question.
What's on my face? If you guys look at Fly's nostril, it goes like this. So much when I was on one real bad and not noticing because I was numb to the pain, so I kept
A little. Actually, it's a lot. I can literally write a whole page of ways that he's changed.
I'm very honest.
Well, not changed. He's still himself, but I'm saying like, you know, when people grow up, they change, and some people just stay immature. But he is definitely.
No, I've always been a good man.
Yep. Ever since I met you, definitely.
Someone said develop. I've always been a good man. I just I have flaws, and not only I have flaws I have another side of me that I don't like to bring out. But
yeah.
Sometimes I should bring it out.
It's funny because when I first met him, I remember I wanted to I'm like a movie girl. I like to watch movies, which is weird because I used to not, like a couple years ago. But I was like, because he has like you guys see, like he walks around back and forth a lot. He yeah, he walks a lot. Like he has what is it, ADD or ADHD? Both. So I was like, he's never gonna sit down and watch a movie with me. He watches a movie with me at least twice a week. Guys, I think you have the wrong person. I'm sorry that you think that about me, and I really don't care, but I don't do that stuff, so believe what you want to believe. I was talking to my lash tech about that, and I was telling her how like people comment and say that I'm like stuff like that, and it's like, and then people blame it on my lashes, or it's like, I don't know, why can't he hold the baby?
That's what I asked.
Wait, is it true she cheated on you? Who, me?
No, we never cheated on each other. And I noticed Fly has to wear gloves to hold baby Alex when he was out with Jack with me. I guess because they think it's rugs or something. He had to wear gloves to hold baby Alex when she came back.
Oh,
they were broken up.
After the stream, yeah.
And then after the stream, they both fought. Kayla and her went to go fight those girls. Leslie and whatever. Christy, right?
Yeah.
Kayla came back to the house like it was nothing. And they got into like a bad fight. So I made sure. You guys say, oh, I hate Kayla and everything like that. But babe, did I help Kayla?
Yeah, you did.
I saved Kayla from getting. I don't even do that. I've done mistakes, but I don't do that.
Do they let you hold him? I've only met him for literally like 2 minutes.
You held the baby?
No. I'm saying I only met him for 2 minutes.
Met who? Oh, the baby?
Mm. Very, very cute in person. Very, very cute. But I will say though, I don't know what their reason is, but my stepmom, when she had my sister, she was very, very protective, and she was kind of the same way. So maybe it's just like
I'm the uncle.
I know, but maybe like even with me though, maybe it's like a first mom instinct, you know?
I'm the uncle.
This man looks like he was...
Oh my god, you dropped that bit from the bike.
Guys!
Hold on, we gonna get y'all.
I'm sorry. I don't know. Oh! Sorry, guys.
Find that comment.
Hold on, I need to mute this person. Like, stop saying that. They said... I don't know, you have to find it. You have to find it. I don't know what comment you're talking about.
My foot is killing me, guys.
Did you ask to hold him, babe?
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I went like this. I didn't really ask. I went like that. And they're like, oh, Fly told me, Kayla doesn't, she's weird about letting, he didn't say weird. He said she doesn't let like anybody hold the baby. But I know that the nanny, her best friend, holds the baby, obviously. Who would win in a fight out of the twins?
If it was...
Wrestling? Like a dirty street fight? Me.
Let's just say if they trained the same, and he...
We're not talking about training.
No, but I'm just saying... Never mind.
We're not talking about training.
Okay. I was
Yeah.
gonna say something else, but it's okay.
No, say what you're gonna say then.
No, it's okay.
Say it, baby. Alright, I'm gonna tell you guys like the boxing fight that me and my brother got into.
Oh, then let me say what I was gonna say really quick.
Say it, go ahead.
I was gonna say, if they both put in the same amount of training, I know Fly, they both did a great job, but Fly trained every single day, Red trained 0 days, and he was also going through something at the time.
I didn't take him serious.
He was off by 1 point.
2 points.
2 points?
It was 2 or 1.
I think it was 1. But whatever it was, I think the outcome would have been different.
One judge said I didn't win. And you forgot to tell him that 4 days before the actual fight.
Oh, yeah, he was in the hospital for 5 days. And the doctor was like, please, well, he didn't say please, but he's like, don't fight.
For the pancreatitis.
But it's hard, you know, like contracts are contracts, and Red's not a quitter.
I'm gonna get that bag.
Not even that. You're not, regardless of a bag, you're not a quitter.
No.
Okay, I know I keep talking about like certain things, but every single thing.
My girl's not chopped. My girl's beautiful, and she's a real one.
Thank you, baby.
You tripping, dog?
Every single thing that I've seen this man do, like when he says he wants to do something, good or bad, whatever the case may be, he does it. Every single time.
And you support it.
And
He supports it 100%.
I always tell him, I'm like, you know, there might be like a time where like he has to go stream or do something that, like, mind you, he always is very like welcoming for me to like come. Like, he's never like, oh, stay here or whatever. But like if money's involved and like I don't like the situation, I'll never turn it down. Trust me.
Have a rematch. You guys are actually cute. So she didn't explain it like a whole bunch of like, okay, the fight with my brother, he got hella boosted by that, but Fly knows himself. He looked at me in my eyes and told me himself. He goes like, I looked in your eyes, I could tell you was on something. Majority of the time when I go out and I do things like that, I take things, right? If you guys saw in the second round, if you guys watched the boxing match, the brand risk, I believe it was 06, 0006 or whatever. If you guys watched the boxing match, when he got me good on the nose, I had how can I say it? I had mucus of residue of white thing coming out of my nose. So I was clogged up with Tylenol, and so I'm gonna tell you exactly what I had. I had Tylenol and
No, Sammy, I do not. Sorry.
How do I say it so they know what I took?
They know what you mean.
Do you guys know what I took?
You had a very runny nose. Yeah, you got it.
No, my nose wasn't running.
It was from that.
No, I got punched and it came out. At first they're like, "Oh, you're bleeding from your nose." No, it wasn't snow. Why would I take? I should have took snow.
And also, I just wanted to say too that Red lives 2 hours away from his trainer. Fly lived 30 minutes, 20.
I live 2 hours away from my trainer. He stole my trainer. If you would call it stealing, he basically copped my trainer, and he was basically hanging out with them every day, where it went so far that he went out to eat with them every single day, and then he was waking up every morning. He was pretty disciplined with it.
He was very dedicated.
He was dedicated to fight his twin brother, and to give you guys even the tea about it, after that fight, he got offered first to fight trainer. Yeah, you're supposed to train for boxing matches. Aiden Ross pays for your trainers. She's so well spoken. Good.
And what's funny is too.
He took it too serious. And if you guys, sorry, babe, I don't mean to cut you off, but if you guys watch that month, like days before, weeks before,
Liz.
huh?
So my name's not Liz.
My foot's killing me. Weeks before and stuff like that, you guys would see on the camera. He's like, I just came back from running 5 miles, and I believe it. I believe it.
Which, I mean, you can't hate on that, but it's just the fight wasn't fair because the training wasn't equivalent. You know what I mean? So he did a pretty good job for not training. But I was gonna say though, because you guys know that Red did a box. Did you do one boxing match before your brother?
I did. I fought Oblivion.
Okay, so it was Oblivion and then his brother. Fly ended up going to the trainer that Red had. So Red ended up.
I do have more siblings.
Getting the trainer's dad, which is like. You know, so they're in competition too of like, oh, who's gonna win, dad and son, right?
It wasn't Owen, yeah.
I didn't like that, but it was whatever. Everyone got paid at the end of the day, and that's all that matters.
Mind you, the day say sorry to 6ix9ine. Well, I would never say sorry to that boy. Mind you, the day before I get to fight my brother boxing, I didn't want to box my twin, to be honest. Fly wanted to box me for some reason. I didn't think Fly needed the money, but after I saw how he was acting with the money, he went on vacation. I'm like, oh, he's not doing too good, right? When it comes down to me, I keep it real. What's it called? I need the money at that time. You know, I need.
See how real he is. Like,
I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah.
I needed the money at that time, right? So it was like a finesse for me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Guys, I didn't rob 6ix9ine. Let's let that go. Red won that fight. If you rewatch the fight, I won. Fly knows himself. Watch, he's gonna see this and tell me the Thanksgiving night. I bet you he won't say it to my face.
The fact that you said everyone got paid and that's all that matters.
Yeah.
I mean,
the same amount.
I don't know if you were saying that in a good way or a bad way, but they both got paid the same amount.
No, it sounded like a good comment.
Would y'all do more music? Him and his brother went to the studio last time we were over there. I don't know if you remember, and they make very good music together. Red is very, very talented, and he has a lot of songs of his own too that is not released yet. So
I need to heal, guys. My foot is still kind of messed up.
I just texted him today. I woke up a little earlier than him, and I went outside and I texted him. I'm like, can you please make a music video? And
I never saw that, and then I saw it.
And I was like, and hush these people up, because people be like.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put it this way. When we went to the studio last time, that's the last time I went to the studio. When I was there for my brother, right? I was there when him and Caleb broke up, like the first time or whatever. Recently, I went to go there for 3 nights. I took my girl. That's how real I am. Took my girl. He argued with me the first night. I was so quick to snap. My girl got in my face and told me, relax, don't let him get the best of you. Because mostly every time I chose violence, right? And then as soon as I stayed quiet and stuff like that, literally was about to pack my bags when he was like, leave.
We literally just had got there.
But he was telling me to leave, right? But he was begging me to come, and he was rushing me. Did we go to Panera Bread?
Yeah, we did go to Panera Bread.
Yeah, that was like the first time I'm going to Panera Bread and stuff like that. I was going to Panera Bread and I'm eating like at Hialeah, and he's all the way like 2 cities down. He's deep in Miami, right? And he's rushing me. He's like, bro, you're taking forever. You're taking all day and stuff like that. As soon as I get there, we do a snap show. Do you guys know what snap shows is? Were we doing the slime? No, we were doing the candles, right?
The candles, yes.
Okay, the first night was candles. We were doing the candles. Mind you, I just started Snapchat.
My candle away. I wanted the candle you made.
I didn't throw it away though.
No, I know, you threw it away.
Mind you, I just started Snapchat, and it's normal for me to scratch right here. all I was doing was scratching right there in that area, right? And
this is before you read TikTok guidelines and knew like.
They know. I just told them. I just started Snapchat.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't listening.
And he's talking about, you're trying to sabotage my money. You're trying to sabotage my Snapchat, just like how you sabotage my TikTok live from my main account, the Fly Soldier account. And I'm like, bro, why are you what? I'm like, bro, why are you tripping, bro? My TikTok is gone forever. The Kodiak Red that's verified that had $4.8 million and $86,000.
Yeah, he literally lost $86,000 in his balance on TikTok because it got banned.
It got banned, yeah. It got banned 5 times, and the 6th time
TikTok came up.
TikTok reps, yeah, they probably took it. TikTok reps said, listen, we can't be weird about this. We know, they even said it. You get mass reported and you are hated, but we can't help you for the 6th time. Why wouldn't you cash it out? Because I didn't have time to cash out $1,000 per day.
Yes, we want kids. I keep seeing you comment that, yes.
That's how you know I had a lot of money at that moment, because I wouldn't cash out $86,000.
Yeah, he was just letting it build up and sit.
Sue TikTok? So he was like saying, oh, I'm trying to sabotage this TikTok. Mind you, he can still post on his TikTok. And the reason why he's talking about the TikTok and he's mentioning it, because for some reason, the same month that my TikTok got permanently banned and stuff like that, guys, I can't sue TikTok. I can't sue TikTok.
They basically took it as like he did something wrong, so he can't, like...
Yeah, the same month, guys, that my TikTok got permanently banned, the whole profile is not even seen anymore. It's numbers, right? It's not even numbers anymore. It's gone, right? I go on his TikTok live. He put me on his TikTok live, right? He put me, what's the word that he gave me, like, that privilege. He gave me that privilege to be on his TikTok live. Now, it's not privilege, because it wasn't a privilege. I didn't care.
He had you talk to the live while he went off somewhere.
Right, but it's his fault. It's his fault.
Yeah, but you didn't do anything wrong.
No, I didn't do nothing wrong, but it was his fault that he put me on the live in front of the camera, right? He goes to the bathroom, he takes his little whatever, number 1, and then he comes back, and it's one of those bands that's the same thing, that the scratching that he thought, right? So it's permanently banned. So every time that we talk or something, and I hang out with him and stuff like that, he always tells me that I try to sabotage his TikToks, get him banned. Guys, basically, moral of the story, to make his long story short, I promise you on my mother, that's why there was no clips when he got banned, right? Because it was how can I say it? A flexual ban. It was a flexual ban, right? Do you guys understand what I'm saying now? That type of ban. So it's a bad ban on TikTok.
Yeah.
So, what's it called? Since he got permanently banned, every time I link up with him, when he brings it up, he always brings it up and always tells me, you try to sabotage my TikTok, my Instagram, my money, this and that. Like, it's always an argument. I'm like, bro, I don't hate on you. If anything, you hate on me. You steal my shine.
So when, that happened at the house the last time we were there, I just kind of, like, told him, like, I knew that my boyfriend would never do that. Like, they're like a team, like, so I knew he would never do that, and Fly knew that too. And
but tell them how he's paranoid. Tell them how I don't have a jealous bone in my body.
No, and they were working together, so they were both building up at the same time. Vince, thank you. So I talked to my man a little bit, and I was like, let Fly, do his thing or whatever, and then they like both calmed down, and Fly apologized. So, and then like probably like 20 minutes later, they got, not even 20 minutes, they both got haircuts. Someone came to the house. And my man finished his haircut, and I was still sitting there. And
Fly likes to be in control. Facts. Egotistical. Facts.
And I just want to say this last thing.
But I want to say that thank you, props to my girl, because she's the one that calmed me down to not be violent and fight him and pop off. I swear to God, right? Because he said,
give props to yourself too, though, babe, because a person can't make you be like that all the time. You're more mature now.
Yeah.
But thank you.
Props to her.
Afterwards, and they finished getting their haircut. After all that, Red had stepped away, and I was still sitting there. Or he's like, no, but it's not about you guys. So like, I just feel like he was kind of like
he felt dumb too.
Worked up about other things.
He felt dumb for arguing with me. She made me calm down. That was the first time I ever not chose violence, because he knows I choose violence, which makes me look like the bad guy. That's the manipulative, narcissistic way.
And then
no, you hit me, you choked me, you're a crazy guy, this and that. You know what I'm saying?
And then
if you know, you know.
And then he apologized, so they worked it out, and that's just that. That's that story.
After he said crazy things to me.
Yeah.
Babe.
I've had this straight years. Leave your hair alone. Babe, can you please tell them about my hair?
She
It's not
should.
just because I'm on live. I do this all the time.
Hold on, I just want to say something. I want to go back to that topic.
Oh.
You sugarcoat a lot of things. This is how you know behind me just saying this story, behind closed doors and stuff like that, the cameras off and stuff like that, she never talks bad about my brother. And she's heard a lot of things through behind the closed door on the phone, like crazy phone calls of him acting
I will
manic.
tell him stuff to his face of how I, or like on the phone of how I feel, but I'm not gonna sit here and bad talk his brother. Like.
And I told her yesterday that because she doesn't talk bad because she probably thinks that one day that we're gonna link up. I'm like, link up and be cool again.
That's not the only reason.
So what is it? You're smart though.
I'll always give my opinion, but there's no. Oh crap. There's no reason to talk bad.
That is my twin. You're right.
And I'll always be 10 toes behind my man. Like how I just said, like, you know, I'll say things to him, but I'm not just gonna sit here and talk to Red. Don't talk to him anymore. Don't do this.
You definitely say things to me.
To you?
Yeah.
Oh.
She tells me how it is. Don't drop the iron on me.
Can you unplug this for me?
That's a hot rod.
Frankie says I have a big mouth when it comes to like, not like that, but like when it comes to, I don't know how he said it.
I got electrocuted.
Did you really?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
What? Anything used to be thrown away.
It's big. What's big? It's a hot rod.
I know what's big.
The flat iron is a hot rod. You think him and Kayla should stay separated?
Honestly, I don't really feel the need that we need to talk on that topic. It's not our business. But, what's it called?
I mean, if my supporters want to know my opinion.
Red can talk about it because that's his brother.
You guys want me to tell y'all the truth?
I need to plug my phone in.
How you gonna keep it up, babe? Hey, do you guys want to know the truth, like about the relationship, like when it comes down to that? Like, I don't want to tell their business or anything like that.
No, you can say how it is without telling me business.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. About to say.
Can you do it for me, baby?
I don't know. Oh, my foot is.
That's how bad his foot is. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just was trying to not bend my ankle.
Let me know if you want me to get off.
Okay.
Guys, we might have to get off because.
I just don't get to talk to my peoples like that.
No, I know.
He needs to sit. What happened to that light? This is not gonna hold up. It's too heavy. Can we put it right here?
Yeah.
All right. Grab this flat iron because it's still hot.
Okay.
Lower this down because the light's bright enough already. What time is it over there? It's late. It's 4 o'clock.
Is this ankle good?
Yeah.
They both do better without each other, yes, but they also do very good with each other, so it's a very bittersweet conversation. It was a blessing.
Alright, so I'm gonna say my opinion now,
Yeah.
right? Is it holding up?
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to mess up.
Don't beat that girl up. Trust me, I'm not that type of dude.
Hold on. He would never do that to me. I don't know what accusations you guys heard in the past or whatever. He treats me. Look, I'm not even trying to like sound like cheesy. He treats me so good. If you think I would be with a man that does that, you are diabolical. Diabolical.
Especially around her mom.
Especially around my mom. My mom has nothing to do with it. He treats me good babe.
Yeah, but what's it called? Like I feel like your mother wouldn't even allow that, right?
No, my mom would not allow that.
I don't know. Walmart?
And my mom loves him for me.
Wait, someone said Walmart shoes. What did that do with anything? Alright, so my opinion about Kayla and Fly.
I love you so much.
I love you too, baby. And I love you guys so much too. Guys, my foot is in pain. Kayla and Fly are toxic together, so to answer the question, and I'm not over exaggerating or dragging it, to answer the question, did he just ask if mother would allow him to hit her? Sit. This chair's not comfortable.
Yeah, it is.
No. I want you to sit. I want to be a gentleman in life.
Okay. Guys, tell her to buy me roses. Red doesn't like roses.
No, I don't.
Alright, sorry, go ahead, talk.
What's it called? I just feel like I never like really exposed it.
You guys gotta remember too, he lived with them. I be forgetting that he's known, like, you know, his brother's baby mamas and stuff like that for so long, like years.
I like white roses. Okay,
So buy me white roses then.
What's it called? White roses for a girl?
Tell him to buy me roses, guys. Spam the chat.
Have I seen it? Look, they would do it to me, so I'm gonna say it straight how it is. Right, guys? They would expose about me. They done it before. Yeah, white roses are beautiful. Hold on, let me see a chat, babe. Okay, so let me say how it is. Yes, Fly has done things that I don't agree physically, like with his hands. She witnessed it as well. It was actually pretty sad. You guys say like, oh, I have hate training towards Kayla, this that, woo woo.
He's been there for her through this whole thing, by the way. But
both baby mothers, I've actually hover over when they're fighting and they're talking crazy. They say fighting words that are like to go through each other's insecurities. That's how the relationship is, like a trauma bond. Do you guys get what I'm saying? Like, say if you don't like the word ugly, like Fly does not like the word ugly, like when his girl calls him ugly. And I knew that was gonna be a problem. As soon as we came to his house after the Jack Doherty live, and Kayla and my girl fought those girls or whatever, I thought that was weak. Yeah, of course I defended her. She's a girl, and I defended my brother as well because I'm looking out, because I'm like, no, don't do that, because I don't want him to go to jail for that.
I did too.
Yeah, you did too, but I wanted you to stay out of it.
And what did I do?
White roses are pretty.
And what did I do?
You listened to me like a real woman.
Remember what your brother said?
My brother told you to stay out of it too.
No, he told you. He said that. At least I listened to you.
Oh yeah, my brother did say that. What's it called? That my girl, at least she listens to me. But I'm not trying to put Fly out there. That's not right. What I seen Fly do. Also, Kayla has told me and Liv on FaceTime. She showed us. You're her master. What? I don't look at it that way. But what's it called? My back's hurting from bending like that. But what's it called? I like the other angle. But she showed us. She exposes her own baby dad. So, I mean, even that scrawny kid Wavy said it. By the way, I heard he talked about me and said, Red got talent. He's a good rapper. I appreciate that. But she does on Snap. She does it. She does it on Snap. I don't have her on Snap. Oh, my foot's killing me.
Babe, do you want to sit on the bed for like 10 more minutes and then get off? I can move the light over there.
How you gonna move the light?
This.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's get comfy, guys, because I feel bad. This leg's hurting.
It's not my leg. It's my foot.
Or your foot, sorry.
My ankle.
Yeah, you're putting a lot of pressure on your leg. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second, and then I'm gonna let him tell you guys I have to plug in my phone. Sorry, guys. They still want your freestyle, boy.
No, I want to go.
I be listening to him freestyle all the time. Alright, let me set up the light for him.
Hey.
Yeah. I don't know.
Island Boy rappers. I mean, you can laugh all you want, but what's it called? I'm a better rapper than a lot of these rappers that you call official rappers, when I'm more official than them in the studio.
You know what I'm gonna do, babe?
Babe, believe it or not, you don't like to boost me up when it comes to the rapping part. No, you don't. You don't.
That is so cap. Guys, every time we're in the car, I literally play my favorite song by him.
That's your favorite song by me?
That's one of my favorite songs, yeah. I have a couple.
She has access to 100 million.
No, I don't. I have one.
You know, babe. You could ask me for my unreleased music.
That's crazy that he would say that.
That's your favorite song by me when I came out of jail.
All right, come here.
When I was broke. Wow.
Red hates on Fly. No, he doesn't.
No, I don't. That is not what it is.
Behind screen, behind camera. Sorry, I've never heard him hate on him.
No, I don't. But look, yeah, I'm about to, hold up, but I want to just say something real quick. No, I definitely never hate on Fly. If you know, you know. They all trash me. They all put me down. I do tell the truth. People love me. I think people love me more now. I'm in a happy position in life. I think I've been in a happy position in life. I just needed to grow and heal some more. I definitely healed a lot more than my twin. Definitely not as lost. But I got a good girlfriend for sure. But hating on Fly is crazy.
Do you think you were very lost at one point?
Yeah.
When do you think that was?
Before I went to rehab and after rehab.
That wasn't even that long ago.
No, it wasn't. And nobody checked up on me.
I would have.
I told my girl this plenty of times. Fly coincidentally, right, lived 4 minutes away from me when we were doing the kick lives, and I was depressed around that time, and I got more depressed after the kick lives because Fly wanted to end the kick lives because people on Kick, the platform on Kick, people were loving me more because I started exposing in arguments. I started getting in arguments with my brother, and it was exposing Fly. Why are you laughing?
Because I'm thinking of that one clip of you when you were like, me.
All he kept saying every single day was, I did this, I made Island Boys. That's not true. And I was spending a lot of money every day. If you go watch the lives and stuff like that, which it sucks, it got banned, you can't really watch it again, right?
You can find clips here and there on TikTok, but yeah.
How?
That's how I saw it.
Oh, someone knows the zip line. But if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, at Bayside, Bayfront, the real people know. Fly always made it about him. He wanted the clout to go to himself. There was a UFC fight. I think it was Conor McGregor's last fight. Guys, what was Conor McGregor's last fight? Rena's got the short end of the stick.
There's quite a few people in here.
I definitely got the short end of the stick.
Watch your stream.
Oh, our streams were very lit. What was Conor McGregor's last fight? Was it Conor McGregor's last fight? I don't think so. What was the most painful tattoo? Wait, let's stay on topic though.
Yeah, let him finish his story real quick.
So we went to a kava bar. What is that? How do you pronounce that?
Kava bar.
How do you know about that, babe? You know about that?
Yeah.
You like that stuff?
No, I just know about it.
Do you guys know what a kava bar is?
I don't really know what it is, but what is it?
It was drinks. Yes, it was drinks. It's like kratom, but in drinks.
Can you say that, babe?
Yeah. They're listening to us. They want to listen.
I know that.
Search it up if you don't know what it is.
Anyway.
Kratom.
Anyways.
It is synthetic. But what's it called? Fly actually got into it. Like, he got hooked on it. Right? And started hanging out with those weirdos. It is legal. By the way, those made me have seizures. I believe that was the reason why I was having seizures. I hope you're correct. He was telling me to fake argue with him on Kick Live because it was getting a lot of views. I can't see the chat. So he was telling me to fake argue with him because the real first 3 arguments I got into with him just went viral, like views wise on live. So that being said, he was like in my ear with the mic muted and stuff or off. He would tell me, fake argue with me, fake fight with me because it gets views. You guys know I'm not about that type of timing. I'm about real.
Fake arguing?
You know that.
Yeah, I know.
I don't like fake. I'm not good at fake skits. I'm not good at stuff like that. Actually, I am, but
he was asked to do this recently and he didn't want to do it.
I'm not into that, right? I'm very. I like it natural and raw, right? I like real stuff, not fake skits and acting, right? So what's it called? But I'm good at acting if I have to, you know. You abusing your girlfriend? No, I don't think so, buddy. You guys are not gonna hate on me when I'm just keeping it 100.
Finish your story, baby.
Can I hire the AC because it's blowing right in my back?
Yeah. Tea on the island, you're on point. Thank you.
What did she say?
I don't know if it's a girl or boy, but they just mute all the negativity, which I like. So.
You have Tea on the island as a mod?
Yeah, you put them on there for me, remember?
No. Yeah, whatever.
One thing about Red, be honest. Finish your story. Don't lose your train of thought.
So yeah, I know, but what's it called? There's a lot of people talking. I just want to tell them, and a lot of people know about this night too. For some reason, I don't know how. But okay, basically, moral of the story. I just want to keep it like this. He told me to fake argue with him. It wasn't the first time he told me to do that when we had our kick contract. So we got in like 15 arguments in a span of 3 months, mind you. We got along for 2 months. The last month of our contract, we were arguing all the time. Trust me, if it was fake, it turned real, right? The reason why it turned real...
That's what I said.
Yeah, the reason why it turned real, because I tell the truth. And I hit it where it hurts. So I was telling him that he's a narcissist. He doesn't like being called that. Usually when you call someone something that they are, what's it called? That means, when they get mad, that means that's what they are, right? He's on one. I'm always on one, but I keep it real, dog.
At least he's talking. He doesn't even go live. He like Snapchat. He's even like...
I want to get a cold drink real quick. Can I get a cold drink, y'all? Truth hits home. Yeah, narcissist. I can't stand narcissist. I'm gonna go to the fridge, grab a Coke or something like that.
I don't think they're cold.
They're not cold?
No. But go, I'll talk to them. Let's change the subject real quick while he go gets a drink.
But tell him I'm gonna go back to that subject.
Yeah.
Because that was crazy.
At least he's not being negative and me and y'all red vibing. Yeah.
I'm in pain.
Yeah, he is. I feel bad. You're Miss Cute. Thank you. Well, like Red kind of like directed me on like, you know, how to set it up. But I like this to go along here. These are like really expensive that he bought from Target, I believe.
Bro, I can't believe I lost my debit card again.
Really?
Yeah.
Bro, we keep losing things today. I lost my debit card too. Literally.
I found it though.
Yeah, he found it for me. Hold on, guys. Sorry. See, on the island, I love you. Literally. I love your nails. These are my natural nails. Can you guys believe that? He's not going to get a drink. Yes, he is. Do you guys know how many cans of Coca-Cola he drinks a day? I'm trying to get him to slow down a little bit. Sniff. Me? You're talking about me? I have been sick for the past 3 days. My uncle got me sick. But I feel like I have like a wait, someone literally just said something I was gonna say. Oh, I thought you said me. I feel like I have like a yeah, he drinks water, but I'm trying to push him to get more. You're so pretty, thank you. I feel like I have a very weak immune system, but my immune system snapped this time because literally I just kind of got like a sore throat, which I am such a baby when I'm sick, and like a little southern fire. Thank you. I don't know why like the positive comments don't even show. Like your comment didn't show, but I'm accepting it. Thank you so much. Okay. Elsie, thank you. I love you so much. I love you too. Eat saw. I don't like that. It gives me anxiety. But yeah, I was saying I feel like I have like a weak immune system because like I don't eat meat, but like I get so much protein. Like I eat.
By the way, I found my debit card.
Okay, good, babe.
I'm the best at finding things.
No, literally. Mine better show. Yours is showing. How did you and Red meet? You guys want to know the real tea? I'll show you. Let's go on his phone. So one day, we have a lot of DMs. Vitamin C and zinc will help. Hey, pretty girl. Hey. I don't like taking like I don't like ibuprofen. I don't like Tylenol. I just don't like putting anything in my body that I don't need to put in there. If that makes sense. I'm gonna show you guys. I've never showed you guys this before. Let me see if I can get to it before he comes back because he has a story to tell. They're both natural vitamins. I know, but I just still don't like it. I'm really weird with that. Like I'll be like, oh, I have a headache, and my mom's like, take Tylenol or ibuprofen, and I'm like, no, I don't want to. Yeah, just eat your protein. I eat so much protein, but I feel like at the beginning of my vegan journey, I wasn't as healthy because I didn't know how to like make vegan food, but now I know how to make everything. Literally. If I met one of you guys in person and I made you a vegan meal, you would not even know it's vegan. Does Jenny still do that thing where she talks about one brother's girlfriend to the next? Not as far as I'm concerned. I just know she misses Kalaya. I don't know. This is not accurate, so I can't. Red has been so much better with you. Thank you. I've been better with him too. I know you guys didn't know me before him, but he's taught me a lot. So anyways, I DM'd him on Instagram. If you guys want to know, I'm vegetarian and it's hard. It shouldn't be hard, girl. It's 2025. We got all the options. I love Red better with you. Well, I mean, I'm his only girlfriend he's ever had, so better than him. I'm just going. Tell us the story. Sorry, I get so sidetracked. The more you guys watch me, the more you're gonna like realize I get sidetracked. How do you get protein? I eat yogurts every morning that have like 10 grams of protein in them. I eat Beyond Meat, Impossible Meat that has protein. I eat broccoli. I eat a lot of beans, like rice, stuff like that. Okay, so this here, I don't know what happened because on my phone it shows different. But here you go, guys. I DM'd him first, so I don't know why it's like that. I DM'd him first, and I said, I have to go on pause to see it, but I said, yo, you're cute, or something like that. And he said, yo, 3 days later. I was like, what are you doing? You're cute. He said, send me a picture real quick. I said, okay. And he said, where you at? And I said, like, tomorrow. Hold on, let me see the rest. And then I said, FaceTime me. And then he said, what are you doing, slide? I said, where's the Addy? After we FaceTimed. I don't know why it's showing like this on his side. And then the rest is history, guys. Look at this cute picture of us together. He would take me to get all my vegan food. I remember we went to Jack Doherty's house. And he went again the next day because Johnny Dang was there and he had to do something. And I stayed at his house and I cleaned his house. And I put his chain on and I sent it to him. And then I posted it. And yeah, the rest is history. Yeah. Really. You like Red's hair that short? His hair looks way better now. Babe, can you grab me an apple juice when you come?
Yeah.
Look how guys. Oh, he loves Molly. Guys, go follow me on Instagram. Hold on.
Is all the beautiful people still in there?
How many people were in here when you left?
613.
631. Guys, Red's about to tell a story, but hold on. Follow me on Instagram, guys. I'm
gonna tell them everything, just.
I post.
Hey, do you want this apple juice? I didn't really drink it.
Is it cold?
Yeah.
I post every day. Yes, I do.
Yeah.
What, you said yeah? Yeah. And I have all cute pictures of Red and I on here. So go follow me. It's literally the same as
I just burned myself
my TikTok.
With hot water.
Babe, that water out there gets really hot.
I just burned myself. Shit hot.
Go follow me. Thank you, T on the island. Can you pin that? Thank you. Because this is what I use most, to be honest, guys. I usually post on here every day. So, yeah. But yeah, those messages aren't 100% accurate for some reason.
Can I have my phone?
No. Just kidding.
What were you showing them?
Because they kept asking, like, how we met. And I was, like, trying to show them, like, our first DMs.
You showed them that?
But on your phone, it shows that you texted me first. But on my phone, it shows that I did text him first, but it shows that... Of course
it does.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Of course it does. Every girl deletes their first...
No, I didn't delete it.
Yeah, okay.
Guys, I'm gonna prove...
Okay.
Guys, I'm gonna prove...
Okay.
Guys, I'm gonna prove... Can you guys hear me? Can they hear me instantly when I go back on, or I have to wait?
No, you girls can hear you.
Okay. Okay, look. So I don't know why it says that. I want to show you guys the full... Oh my gosh, I don't know how to work this thing. We can hear you? Okay. Oh, here we go. Effects. This is how it all started. See how mine are still here, guys? I don't know why it's not there on his, but you still see his yo. And then the rest is history. Yep. Duh. I was like, duh. And then when I went inside, Red was on live, and I was like, like, damn. And like, he put me on the live like right away. I don't know if you guys remember those lives. But yeah, guys, I'm just so happy. Like, I'm just so happy that everything worked out like how it did. Like, I'm glad that I met him 2 years ago. I'm glad that like this might sound weird to you guys, but I told him, I'm gonna tell you guys, I'm glad that he went through what he went through, got with who he got with. I'm glad I went through what I went through. You know, I was in a situation for almost 3 years. I'm glad that like that happened in my life, and like everything happens for a reason. We reconnected like almost exactly, like literally exactly a year later, and I never left his side. I told him, I said, guys, it's so funny. I said to him, I go, when I pulled up, because remember at those text messages, he was living with his brother, and Enzo was spending a lot of time there. So when I pulled up again a year later, he was living by himself. And then I was like, oh, okay, like I'm gonna go home now, you know, like I usually leave a lot of clothes in my closet, in my car, but he was like, no, I'll take you. And I was like, okay.
I forgot me.
And he drove me, my grandpa, I was supposed to say this, I was like, my grandfather was passing away at the time. He drove me like 6 times back and forth across the state of Florida to be here with my family. Yeah. That's all I had to say.
And your ex trying to fight me because he's obsessed with you.
Yeah. And then he like crashed out in...
What a prison.
The prison. I think you and Red are perfect for each other. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I like the only reason that I like really...
Oh, this is comfortable. Her ex is in prison because of her. That's how you know she got that good.
Don't say it like I didn't put him there.
No, not because of... She ain't snitch, but what's it called? He crashed out because he's not... He was a felon before he dated you.
Long story short, yeah. He tried to like do the most with Red, and like I'd be at Red's house, like we were already like locked in like this. It had been a couple weeks I'm there. I'd go live, he'd still comment on my things. He would send Red gifts.
And he would try to join the live.
Yo. Okay, do you want to tell your story, baby?
And her grandfather lived down the street, right? Mm-hmm. And that's sad that the house got sold. Her grandfather lived down the street, and he would call me 100 times as soon as he knew that I was here. I was about to say live here.
Yeah, because we would post TikToks in my apartment.
Yeah, because I'm not scary. I'm not scared. I'm not going to hide.
No, right? We literally walked down to the end of the road.
I walked down the end of the road so I could fight him and stuff like that. Then he turned it into a shootout with a... I'm going to say it. He turned it into a little thing with a pew-pew, right? We all seen her in real life at Target with a fan. Who? He showed his pew-pew that he stole from her. That's a cat. It's a cat pew-pew.
That is mine and registered to me, by the way. And he took it from me. So
that thing was a...
And he also stole...
That thing was a jammer.
He also came into my apartment.
Rusty jammer.
He also came into my apartment and stole clothes that, yes, he bought me, but I wore them. And it said London on them because my grandparents are from London. And he gave it to another girl and she was wearing them. He completely violated me, so...
You were too good for him. She was too good for him. So he was basically talking about Kalaya one night.
Oh, yeah, that's when it was over with.
Oh, that's when I was going to pull up. He was talking about one night, his loss, for real. He was talking about Kalaya one night, talking about my brother, of course, talking about me, calling me all types of slurs, right? That I can't even say. Bro, he didn't listen. Who? Everything I see y'all together. Oh, we're going to be together for life. So he's like, pull up to the Sicko across the street. Huh. I'm like, you don't want to do that. I got a Corvette, homie, right? And he got a Lincoln.
I love you guys together. Thank you so much.
But tell him what car he got.
Yeah, he had like a Lincoln.
Lincoln boy.
No tea, sir. Thank you. But basically, I tried to de-escalate that because Red is way too good to be dealing with a guy like that. And honestly, to tell you guys the truth, I've never really talked about this. Red always gives me a lot of credit, but I give him credit too. That was a very, I'm not going to go into detail, but that was a very hard situation for me to get out of for many reasons. It might sound weird how I'm saying it, but if I told you guys everything, they would understand, right?
Yeah. So this is how much I liked her. One night, Red, you have pretty eyes, by the way. Thank you. One night, I was definitely going to crash out, right? I said, at the fighting. He said, at the fighting. He showed me the thing. Well, I showed it first. He's like, I'm not going to lie. Your ex is so soft, right? And yeah, he been in prison. He might got his hands up to date and stuff like that. But when it comes to pew pew and stuff like that, I'm sorry I got to talk about this on TikTok Live. But when it comes to pew pew,
we love TikTok Shop. I hear people say that when they say something like
we don't buy from TikTok Shop. I always want to buy from there, but I'm so impatient.
Sydney, thank you.
But when it comes to pew pew and stuff like that, didn't he send a picture, a screenshot on FaceTime to your mom, to your mother?
Did he?
Yeah, he did. And he sent it to you.
I don't know.
Babe, I had my thing that the cops confiscated, and I was like this. I like this on FaceTime, right? He said we don't buy from TikTok Shop. I would, but I don't trust it.
I love TikTok Shop. It looks cool.
I would, but I don't trust it.
But yeah, anyways, basically...
Do you guys buy from TikTok Shop?
Anyways, basically, what he's trying to say is that...
Thomas said I'm not hard.
My man was a real one. After he left his last house, he asked me if we wanted to go to Airbnbs and stuff, and I said, no, I don't want to go to an Airbnb. I'd really like to be closer with my family. My grandfather's passing away, and he was just causing, like, a lot of, like, problems, but he respects my mom a lot, so my mom shut that down because... You know, like
wait, I want to know how fast everybody buys from TikTok Shop. How fast does it come?
I think it's the same machine, like 2 weeks, right? If it's an American seller, like a week. You don't have TikTok Shop in Canada, really? 2 to 7 days. 2 days.
I've seen it, but I think it's 3 to 7.
Someone said too long. Well, the things that we would order would probably take forever. But yeah, anyways, he crashed out and he stole from me, so that's his first messed up thing that he did. And he's a felon. He shouldn't have that. And, you know, he should probably just respect me because my family's done a lot for him. Like, a lot. Everything for him. So just the fact that, like, I was being disrespected and he was disrespecting the person that I liked, and now that I love him, yeah.
I've got stuff in 2 days. That's fast.
Dang. Is this one of the Island Boys? I don't know. Does it look like the Island Boy?
Yo, Israel owns TikTok. No, they don't.
China does, right?
Moral of the story, what's it called? I didn't, at that time I was kind of like crashing out, and we were just getting to know each other. I was gonna do something stupid.
And there's a lot of girls that, and you guys can't lie, there's a lot of immature girls that like when men fight over them. I didn't want any of that. I was like, Frankie, please, like, it's not worth it, because you really were ready to crash out over the things he was saying to you for disrespecting you. And I just kind of, like, shut it down. Because
your ex says a lot of fighting words. He talks a lot of trash.
Yep.
He talks a lot of trash. Yeah.
Can we see what he looks like?
It's embarrassing.
Yo,
embarrassing.
He has a really funny picture. Should I show them?
Yeah.
Let me see your phone.
You know where it's at?
Yeah.
By the way, he doesn't show his face, but to me, he showed his face.
This is how much, guys, I tried to get away from him for literally so long, and it was really hard because I liked him in the beginning, but then my family became close.
It's embarrassing.
What's embarrassing?
Your ex.
Yeah.
The way he looks.
Everything's embarrassing at this point. I'll tell you guys a different time about other stuff, but long story short is that, like, it was hard to get away from him because he helped a lot with my mom and my grandparents, and my mom grew a bond with him. You know, we lived, I didn't have an apartment, so we lived inside her home. It's the truth, babe, and you know it. So it's like, it was hard for me to just get away from him. Like, I wasn't doing very well for myself at the time. Like, I couldn't just up and go get an apartment and leave.
Oh my God.
So what I'm saying is, he also saved me. Like, I knew that I didn't want to be with this man, and I felt trapped. Guys, I felt trapped. and I got with him, and before I told him that he was like, you know, living at my house and stuff like that, he still like wanted to be with me. It wasn't like out of pettiness of like the arguments that they were having. But Red, don't act like what?
Red, don't act like that. Act like what?
I've been there myself. It's hard, you know, like.
It's hard to see these words.
And then you find a man that you really love, like we're so young, like I can't fake the funk for so long, like it was draining.
Honestly, yeah, I hate when people talk about their exes and stuff like that, but it got to a point I have to respect it.
We're not gonna say why, but
no, I was about to say why.
Okay.
Let me. Can I say it?
Can I mute it so I can?
Let me change the topic, guys.
Here, I'll show you this so you can see what an upgrade I got in life. You never told them they were waiting for your story.
Yeah, I know, but I want to tell a story, but obviously I can't.
No, the other story. Guys.
He's got her name. His only face tattoos is her name 5 times.
And I don't have his name anywhere.
Guys, I'm not gonna disrespect my girl because she's not gonna like what I'm gonna say.
Go ahead, you can say it, babe. Say it.
I can say it?
Go ahead.
Alright, guys. So
Ain't no way, Liv.
I respect my girl a lot. You guys know
I'm being
that.
very nice by like us telling you this because this is very private in my life and I go through a lot with this. But we're gonna just keep it short and simple. So please just tell them like.
Don't make it seem like you go through a lot. Okay.
It's.
Okay, I just say one time and I'm not gonna say anything else, right, guys? So I get to say it. So basically, this is he grasped you. What does that mean? Her mother is a super nice lady.
Too nice.
She's too nice, but how do I say it? In the inside she's nice, on the outside she's tough.
Yeah.
She is.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Yeah, right? Like what's it called? She's like introverted in her own ways. She's just about her work. You ever fought her ex?
Okay, first of all, huffing and puffing, she's explaining how she feels. It's like you guys don't know the story and what he has to deal with, okay? A lot of men wouldn't even be with me if we told you the full story, so. And it's not about cheating or anything like that, so. But you can go ahead.
There was a couple of times that I couldn't stand it. Basically, and you guys are gonna understand where I'm coming from. So I'm getting to know her, boom, 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 boom. I'm not supposed to be pressed. Mind you, he was still coming around. I couldn't see her grandfather passing away from being just old, right? On the bed at his house.
He wasn't functioning or speaking or anything, so.
Mind you, I'm driving my Corvette, right, with no license. But her ex was going over the grandfather's house, being petty, sending me pictures and stuff like that.
He was sending you pictures?
Yeah.
Of my grandpa?
Yeah, sitting there.
I did not know that.
I know what the room looks like and everything. Anyways, her mother still talks to him while he's in prison.
Yeah. She's funny looking, yo.
Not only still talks to him, what email? Not only still talks to him, you funny looking. Look at your profile picture. Shit.
That's effed up.
Can you believe that, y'all?
He was just trying to, yeah. So, he said what he had to say, and I will add on to it one more thing that I'm comfortable sharing with you guys.
Wait, can I say one thing?
Yeah.
And by the way, if Rachel sees this, I love you. I you know I love your mom.
Yeah, I know you do.
Yeah. What's it called? But I can say how it is. Basically,
it's the truth. You're not saying anything bad.
Not only she talks to him and treats him very, very good like a son. What's it called? She also sends him money. Every week?
It turned into every other week, but for a long time it was every week. Yes.
Yeah.
And I just want to say this too, because I love my mom. Like, it literally could make me cry because it bothers me so much. As for him too, but I mean, I would be pissed off if the roles were reversed. He says it all the time, and it's true. But like for me, like,
someone said I'd low key be mad at my mom.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
I was mad at my mom for quite some time, but my mom is.
She's got a good mother.
She is the most kindest person ever. But I just want to finish off and say this: that my mom, look, she literally had a boyfriend.
Bro, I love people's reaction right now.
I know. She literally had a boyfriend in high school, and she stayed friends with his parents, he passed away. You know, he ended up having a wife and family and all that. But she remained friends with her ex-boyfriend's family forever until they passed away. And I'm not going to say too much, but they did a lot for her when
wait, why can't you say it?
She passed away. But
that's a flex though.
Yeah, that's nobody's business. They did a lot. My mom's ex-boyfriend's parents did a lot for my mom when they passed away because they remained so close. So my mom is the type of person, mind you, I just want to tell you guys that my ex lived with me and my mom for like 2.5 years.
Live is not secretive. It's just there's certain things that shouldn't be talked about. We're talking about someone else's personal
and I
privacy.
can be secretive with you guys all I want. I'm not secretive with him.
I mean, a lot of these folks don't even be saying exactly what goes on for real.
It seems like your mom is the type that gets attached to their kids' exes. My mom is the type to get attached to anybody who treats like me or her or my grandfather really good. I'm just gonna say this and leave it off. My ex every single weekend was over at my grandfather's, and it's a sensitive topic to me. My ex was over at my grandfather's every single weekend, like doing yard work and stuff like that. And I don't think my mom can look like past that, if you guys know what I mean. Like she can't like look past that. And I've tried so many times to tell her, but she's too nice. She's done it with my friends. Like my friends have asked me when we lived at our house, can I stay in your apartment? And I said no, but my mom is texting them yes. I'm like, Mom, like no. Like she's too nice. She's too nice. And that's the best way that I know how to put it. So
and also, what's it called? If you guys get the point, what's it called? You guys heard yard work, right? If someone sees me, they wouldn't see me and ask me to do yard work, right? Does she love Red like that? Be honest.
Okay, so I'll be honest here. Like I said, my ex, but I didn't have this apartment, so we lived inside. Do you want me to talk about it or no?
Yeah, go ahead.
Are you sure?
Of course.
We lived inside her house. So we were with my mom, having dinner with my mom for almost 3 years. They became very close. They talked every day. You know, like this and that. Me and Red, we didn't live here for that long. Yes, my mom loves Red, but does she know my ex better? Maybe, yeah. And that's just me being honest. But she loves Red. That's one thing about it. Y'all being real for opening up to us? Of course. And like, I was never really gonna tell you guys this because I don't want to cry, but it really does bother me. And it's like, I'm very lucky to have a man that would still stick by me, like, for that, you know? My nostrils are a little wet.
That's crazy.
Okay. But moral of the story is, I can't.
I mean, as long as she respects your relationship, now gives Red a chance.
Oh.
She does love me, but it takes a while.
Yeah. My uncle told me, he's like, when your mom passes away, we're gonna write. She is the biggest with the biggest. Like my mom's like tough, but she's just got the biggest heart. She's the kindest, most best mom. She would do anything for me, and a lot of people don't have that, so I'm very, very, very blessed. Like I'm not talking about just like money or something like that. Like she will be there for me. If I was in Colorado, just like I'm saying, a random state, and I was like going through it, she would take the next flight out like to be there for me. Like my mom,
Facts.
it's just, you know, I don't know.
I mean, I think people are smart enough to get it. Like, I feel like in the beginning when I got with her, I was about to say your mom.
And I don't think my mom really at first took our relationship, like she didn't know. Like my family, they would ask me like, are you gonna like actually be with this guy? Like, do you actually like him? Like, are you actually gonna pursue the relationship? Like, they gotta like process. It sounds like she has a kind soul. She does. And sometimes I gotta tell her, I'm like, you need to relax a little bit. Like a little bit. And you know, like, and
she does work a lot.
And everything I'm telling you guys isn't just between me and my mom. This involves him too. He's the love of my life. Like I want to be with him forever. So everything that I'm talking to you guys about, sadly him too, involves him. So imagine how hard that is for him. And he still sticks by my side. I don't know many guys that would do that. I cried. I thought he was gonna leave me. You know?
For a long time, I thought her mom didn't like me. Then I realized her personality. I like it. I think she stands on business. I'm the same way.
Awesome.
I have apple juice. I need to explain my side.
Yeah, it's a very hard subject, so I hope you guys appreciate like me like telling you guys this.
Definitely
very mature on you, Red. It is. He never once got like, of course he like was like felt some type of way about it, but he never once got angry at me for it. He just voiced his opinion. Like another guy would be like, "Are you kidding me? Like fucking here," like something like I don't know. That's just, I mean, like I would almost be like that.
I've always got judged my whole life by parents and stuff like that, but your mom didn't judge me, that's for sure. But I would say like her mom definitely had to bear with me. I wouldn't say love me at the beginning, right?
What do you mean by how she had to bear with you?
Like deal with me.
Why did she have to deal with you?
Because I was around.
You know, she didn't have to deal with you. She could have said, you guys need to get, like, you know?
Well, whatever, because she loves her daughter so much. So huh? He's in love with his brother. You guys are weird, bro. This is a real
Guys,
topic.
we're telling you a serious
real serious topic.
Okay.
But then when I started realizing,
Hold on, sorry, babe, hold on. Sorry.
I'm in pain and I'm still talking to you guys and showing love to you guys. Look, listen.
But I want to give him his credit for that because it's not easy, especially at the beginning. It's not.
No, I almost crashed out a lot of times about it.
There's way more to it than what we are telling you guys. So, but you guys get like the gist of it. So
I told them that. I told them that there's more to it.
said, let's move on to Red Story.
No, I do, but I feel like people need to know this because I don't want it to end it off like that.
Yeah, go ahead, say it.
Why is he in pain? My foot is broke and it's not healing correctly, I would say. Let him talk already. Yeah, let me say this because I don't want to end it off on a bad foot, if you know what I'm talking about. What's it called? Then I started realizing her mom, and I think her mom is a beautiful soul, beautiful lady, I promise, right? I don't think I need a cast, by the way. She's definitely been very short with like conversations.
Yeah, and to be honest, it's crazy because she's short with conversations with me, but she sometimes before you tell your story, I did
not rob 6ix9ine.
I haven't seen my mom with a boyfriend for like ever. So, anyways, go ahead, babe.
Yeah, she doesn't talk to much people except the people that she's known forever. So if you guys get it, you guys get it. So then when I realized, first I thought she didn't like me at all. She asked me how much. The first question she asked me.
I know what you're gonna say.
You know, the first question she asked me was how much money I spent on my tattoos, right? And I said around $70,000. She said, "Jesus, what a waste of money." And you know, I dealt with it very maturely. I didn't care because I love Liv very much, right? And she didn't say much about it. When I started respecting her, because I stayed in her house for 2 months before we got a beautiful house, but in a terrible city. She doesn't let me finish the story. Yeah, 70K. Let me finish the story. Yeah, 70K on tattoos is wild. Who cares? So when basically, but don't get it misconstrued. I definitely had good conversations with her. But I'm gonna tell you guys how it is, right? When I realized that it wasn't like that, I don't like him because I dealt with so many moms like that, especially moms, right? Because most of the girls I've been with didn't have present dads. But what's it called? Her mother doesn't care about if the man. She doesn't care about if my money. Mm-hmm. She doesn't care about my fame.
My mom doesn't even let him pay for dinner when we go out.
Okay, but what's it called? You do say she doesn't care about my clout, but I think your mom does like the fact that I have clout.
Yeah, I feel like it's just the fact that you done.
Clout's a flex.
Yeah, that's something you accomplished in your life.
Mind you guys, I want to say she's literally watched. She goes to sleep at 9. As long as you treat her good, as long as I treat her good, yeah, she's gonna love me, right? Fame, yeah. She didn't think I was famous for a long time. She probably thought I was a joke. And then every time that she was at a bar or something like that, and she's like, my daughter dates Adam, or there was times we had to pick them up, right? Her and well, I'm just gonna keep it at her. I'm not gonna name anybody else. But when I picked her up in my Corvette without a license, right? I'm not clipping my nails. Stop hating, bitch. But what's it called? Yo, can you guys block the haters? Thank you, moderator.
Yeah, block the haters.
I don't care. Let me just say it. Bro, I'm trying to tell you how it is. How it is. It's not that big of a deal, to be honest. This is how mature I am. I pull up in my Corvette. What was the first thing your mom said? Even though your mom has her own money, right? Mm-hmm. She does okay for herself. and she obviously didn't care about $300 missing, right?
Oh, when someone stole her money?
She was not coherent, right? We pulled up to the bar, and I saw two people that looked shady, that looked like they take advantage of your mom, because I know your mom gets very nice when she's not coherent, right? Okay, so what's it called? I pulled up right in fast in the Corvette, and I got right in the doors, and I hear everybody say, "Oh, Island Boy, Island Boy." I said, "I don't want to hear none of that. Who got? I say my mom. Who got my mom's $300?" And they all looked at me crazy. And then
yeah, you're like, I want to see the cameras.
And then I want to see the cameras. And then she came in, your mom, I don't want to say her name, but she came in and what's it called? She's like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Because she didn't want, she definitely, your mom, her mom definitely doesn't want me to go to jail. That's a fact. Block you. Okay, so what's it called? That being said, like, she definitely doesn't want me to go to jail. She wants to see me do good. Like, and I'm going to explain that in a way. This is how real she is. But there's been a couple of things, right? So I stand on business about her mom. Like, there was times that she heard stuff in the window and I go outside in the dark. That's little stuff. But what's it called? Because they get scared in the dark, right? So I'm driving the Corvette without a license, risking it in downtown, right? And I don't want to name the city, but there's a lot of cops out here. And the sheriff mentioned me on Facebook. It's one of the most famous sheriffs. He's like one of the most famous sheriffs in Florida.
Yeah, he is.
And did he not comment about me?
Mm-hmm.
There was a famous video about me in the city, right? And he commented about me, right? A weird two emojis he put. He put the leaf emoji and he put what, the smoke emoji?
Yeah, like a leaf, yeah.
But he put another one too.
Yeah.
So they're already on beat that I'm there. So that's kind of a weird thing. Mind you, this is not the county I lived in that I got arrested in. So this is the county on top of it, where her mom lives. So I'm driving in a yellow Corvette that stands out like crazy, illegal tints, of course. You know how it is, whatever. If it was in Broward or Miami, it would be okay to drive. I did it a lot of times. But in these type of counties, no. And people don't really drive Corvettes or nice cars like that. Right, babe?
Yeah.
So I'm driving the Corvette.
And it's very noticeable.
And I drive fast. Oh, don't I drive kind of fast? Mm-hmm. I drive at least 15, 20 over the speed limit, right? Mm-hmm. I don't drive slow like some people do.
Mind you, this story is in the very beginning of our relationship, by the way.
You think it's the very beginning?
Yeah, it was in the first couple weeks that we were here. That we came to my apartment. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't think so. I think it was a couple months. But so basically, I'm driving and we get to a red light and she's like putting the window down and your mom's funny. She's arguing with a guy, right? And the guy told her to shut the F up. So I was about to stand on business. That's so tough. You drive over the speed limit. Oh, you're so sarcastic. Oh. So
just telling you specifics. Like, ugh.
So that being said, yeah, I'm just saying that the specifics and the details and stuff like that because cops definitely target my Corvette and me, right? And that's the truth. So as soon as that happened and the light turned green, she brings up her ex. And as soon as she brought up her ex, she said she loves him. He's a good boy and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, no. She was talking about him for like 20 minutes. But I know I don't want to end it off on a bad foot, though.
No, it's you know, it's just like my mom's very nice. And, you know, like when Frankie and I moved into my apartment, like you guys know, it's on my mom's property. They didn't do, yes, my ex. They didn't do much like conversating quite like a lot. But now, I mean, it's very different. They have a very good relationship. But yeah, you know, it's just hard for like a man to like have to deal with that. And I appreciate him for sticking by my side because I have been trying to like escape that person for a long time. And how do I say it? My mom didn't really make it. I know I'm a grown person, but my mom didn't really make it easy for me to do that, if that makes sense. Yeah. And I know I'm 25, but I still have a lot of growing up to do, so. Yeah, are you close with your dad? My parents got divorced when I was 1. He married my stepmom. They have a beautiful daughter together. My sister, I love her very much. We're very close. Was it an abusive relationship? No. And that's why my mom is the way that she is, because he treated me very well, but he just wasn't for me. That's not what I wanted. And I felt stuck. Guys, I would literally go like this. And he'd be like, stop playing with your phone. You're such a kid. I'm like, I can't feel good about myself. Like, I don't know. I didn't really grow up till my 30s. Don't feel bad. Okay, that makes me feel better. But yeah, like, you know, yeah, controlling. Yeah. Do you ever think your ex takes advantage of your mom's kindness to stay close to you? I think he takes advantage of my mom's kindness, period. He doesn't have a family, he doesn't have anyone, and you know, I just think like how I told you guys, if there's anyone new in here, how I told you guys how she stayed really close with her ex's parents. That's just how my mom is. And it may be really weird for our generation. Mentally abusive, yeah, I guess you could say that, yeah, but he wasn't a bad boyfriend, he just wasn't for me. And that's just that. And I found the love of my life. Literally, I found the love of my life. You guys see, I don't care about this internet stuff. I don't want to be... Has Red met your dad? No, but he's going to next month. We're going to visit them. Are you excited to meet my dad, babe?
Huh, baby?
Are you excited to meet my dad?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be fun. You'll get to meet my sister. But yeah, like he always, like from the beginning of what I said, he says that I always helped him. He helped me too, because without him,
Did you tell them that your mom said don't leave me, help me out when I was going through my addiction real bad?
Mm-mm.
Like a year ago?
No. When we first moved into my apartment, he was going through a really bad addiction, and you know, a lot of moms would be like, oh, like leave him, like, because you know, I am not really educated on that stuff. I don't know what certain things are. I don't know about like sober. I don't know about this. I don't know about that. And I educated myself on behalf of him, just because like I'm his girlfriend and I love him and I want to know more. But my mom does know about that stuff, not from herself personally, but from like friends, and like I'm not gonna say other things, but not from her personally. So you know, she kind of educated me on it, and she was like, I never said like, oh, should I leave him over this? She said it to me. She was like, don't leave him. Like, if she was like, if you after they already had the conversation with me privately, my uncle and my mom asking me if I really liked him and stuff like that, they're like, that's all that matters. My uncle was the first one to say that, actually. Did I tell you that?
What?
When he said, do you actually like him, like, and see a future with him, or is this just gonna be like, he was the one that says then don't leave him, and then my mom, you know, said the same thing. It's just, the point of the story is I want to change the subject. My mom is an amazing woman. Nobody, like, I could literally cry of how amazing my mom is, right, babe?
I was OD'd. I was ODing on the floor one day.
I'll let you say that because that's very important. But isn't she such an amazing woman?
She is. She
is like impeccable. I hope that's the right word. My mom is I could literally cry.
What? You're not gonna cry.
I'm such a baby.
I was ODing on the floor one day, and what's it called? She basically like narcame me.
I wasn't here.
I got served the wrong thing before. Yeah, I think it's a deep conversation. I go lie. It was a bad time.
Should we end the live?
Yeah.
Hello?
What? Babe, what do you want me to do? Why are you crying? I love you, babe.
I feel bad for my mom.
Why do you feel bad for her? Why?
Because, like people take advantage of my mom.
No.
Yes, they do. I just proved it to them.
Wait, what'd you say?
Just everything we said. Like, people take advantage of my mom, and you know that. It's not just him. It's, like, everybody. Well, my mom's not that naive. Don't get it twisted, but, like, people do try to take advantage of my mom.
Let's not cry about it.
But it's sad. Yeah, bro, what? For you to say that is crazy. People, you said it to me myself, privately.
Come here, baby. I love you. You guys have good hearts. That's it.
My mom's just like really nice and like.
Yo, you know people took advantage of me.
I'm done crying, but like, I love my mom so much, and like I can't tell her. Like, for example, I'm gonna tell you guys something. Kayla texted me the other day, and she told me something that Frankie said. I forget what it was. He said something, and she didn't really like what he said or whatever. But it's like this literally makes perfect sense. I can't control what Frankie says on social media, and I can't control what my mom does. She also dismissed his feelings? Who? My mom is a real one. My ex would yell at me when I cry. No, trust me. I'm a crybaby sometimes. Red is the best. He just has a lot of things going on. He's making money, like he's guys, literally you'd be surprised. He literally makes money like 24/7. Every time he walks away, he's probably making money. But yeah, like, oh, I'm sorry guys. You're being very vulnerable. This is a lot for you. It is. Oh, okay. We're good. Especially because, like, I don't do the internet, so, like, it's hard to, like, tell you guys certain things. But, yeah. I know, but I shouldn't be crying. Like, I don't even go on live. Like, I need to chill. But, like, that was really hard for me to tell you guys. There's a lot more to it, too, but my mom is just, like, if you guys want another example, I can literally tell you that, I think I already said it, actually. Sorry, I'm trying, like, to get myself together. My friend asked to, I think I told you guys to stay in my apartment. Did I tell you guys that? And I said no, and my mom said yes, because I've been friends with this girl forever, but I don't want my mom to be, like, used. And she asked to, like, stay in my apartment for a day. And it's not like I would leave my friend homeless, but, like, a day turns into a week turns into 2 weeks. I'm such a baby. Why am I crying on live right now? But yeah, I can't, like, have my mom, like, be used. I can't. Did you drink? No. Guys, I don't do anything, literally. You guys, I'm literally telling you guys I don't do anything, but okay. It's okay to cry. Yeah, but I'd rather cry just with my boyfriend, not on live. But I had to, like, you know, finish what I was saying. Are you and Kayla friends? I mean, we're cool. I wouldn't really say, like, friends. You don't care. Wait, what? You don't care for your friend then? I do care for my friend. She had a place to go. She just didn't want to be there. She had her own house. She just didn't want to be there. And the same friend, we moved to my home state together in, like, 2020. And I got into an argument with her, and my mom was on her side because I guess I was in the wrong or whatever. And my mom, she texted me and said, me and your mom don't need you. So it's a lot of things with that friend. It wasn't just, you know, letting her stay in my apartment. You're a beautiful person. Thank you. Does it bring your mom happiness to help others? Absolutely. Too much happiness. I need a tissue. Babe, can you bring me a paper towel when you're done?
Yeah.
I'm done crying. I'm sorry, guys. You guys gotta remember, I don't do social media. I just opened up to you guys crazy. I hope you guys appreciate that, because...
Where's my thing at? Nah, what's it called? She does have a good mother. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I tell her that all the time. She's blessed. Because I'm not gonna lie, my mom gave up on me when I was 13.
Sorry, guys. I'm getting myself together. Your parents are divorced? My parents divorced when I was 1. It never really affected me like that, but I've always been, you know, a mommy's girl. Remember the boxing event when I was, like, being held by the security and it happened with me and a whatever happened with me and Kayla, and he was like, mommy, mommy, mommy. I'm like, yo, spot on. Mommy's girl for life. I don't care. But it's like also at the same time, like, I can't allow certain things. You know? So that's another reason. That's another reason of crying. Wow, I thought you lived with him. Lived with who? You think I bring out the best in Red? Thank you. He brings out the best in me too.
Guys, ask questions.
Yeah, ask questions. Let's change the topic. I love you.
I thought it would have been changed.
Oh. I know, but I was ranting about my mom. Red, can we get your thoughts? I don't think he wants to talk about that. Y'all compliment each other really well. We do. What was your first date? Burger fight?
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
And Indian food, I guess.
I don't like burger pie.
Are y'all going to have... Yeah, I don't like it either. We've been dating for a year and a half. You guys ask a lot of the same questions. Do you still want to do a freestyle, or are you not feeling it?
Yeah, actually, yeah. I should turn up this whole room.
Yeah, you should. Change the vibe. Make me happy.
Yeah, I still have my chain. I stopped liking wearing chains.
Oh, I love a chain on him, though.
Bro, there's a hair on me.
Do you get to be with your dad just as much as you were with your mom? There was a custody battle, so by court I had to, but as soon as I got older, I was like, I'm not going to my dad's anymore. I want to be with my mom. Sorry.
Let's put a beat.
What's one thing you're scared of with Red? What do you mean by scared of? Now you guys are asking good questions. Do you have any siblings? I have a half sister. Basically, I consider her my full sister. I love her very much. She's so funny with Red. She Snapchats Red all the time.
I think your dad's the coolest.
Cooler than my mom?
Your mom...
Well, you gotta wait to meet him first to have that opinion. What do you fear in life? I fear of losing the person I love.
Is this like batteries dead or something?
Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I unplugged the TV. I'll plug it in for you.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Are they asking any good questions?
I don't see questions. They brothers, stop comparing. I don't know, people always compare me and my twin.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Well, until you're around a twin or a twin, you start to realize that
we are gonna have a beautiful family.
they're very different.
Oh. So when you turn on the TV, that thing flashes?
Yeah, you want me to change it?
Yeah. You're so much calmer than Fly.
Ow!
Red flags. Will you guys open your eyes?
But babe, you realize, just the last thing to say, you're a very good boyfriend for dealing with that.
Dealing with what?
Everything we just talked about. Not a lot of men would do that, so that shows how much you love me, and I love you very, very much. And you're the best thing that's ever happened to me.
I'm just very misunderstood. Yeah. Yeah, my girlfriend, oh my god. Red is very patient. I'm like, patient? I would say something else because I'm very impatient. She said that because, what? Let's put a beat on. Oh, I just turned on the TV. What am I doing? Your pupils are very much dilated. When are they not?
I mean, we've been up all night. What did you ask me to get?
Exhibit of flying in the wall. Hold on.
So you know. Oh, I know what I was gonna get.
I don't have a favorite tattoo. I like all my tattoos. What, baby?
Sure.
I love you, babe.
What do I think about his family? He doesn't have much family, but I love his mom. I'm gonna meet his grandma soon.
She's funny.
Yeah, it's gonna be funny.
Is there anything you regret? Why would I regret anything?
No, we talk about this all the time. We're both glad we went through what we went through.
What time is it? Oh, it's 5. That's why.
Dang, we've been talking to you guys all night. We'll get off in like 20 minutes.
Yeah. Why is this YouTube like this?
Calm down. Oh, no. Go, let me see.
Wait, why? What's wrong with that?
That's not my account. Here.
Whose
Thanks for
account
sharing
is it?
stories. You're welcome. I don't know. My dream vacation? Thailand.
That's your dream vacation, babe?
At the moment, yes. Do you have veneers? Sorry, random question. Yes, I do. What made you attracted to each other? Look, when I saw him in person, it was over with. We're too young to get married right now. We're gonna rush anything. You guys gotta come on here more. It's not really like my feng shui, if I'm using the right word, but I will try. You guys have been very positive and supportive to both of us, so I appreciate that a lot.
I've always been better looking in person.
They said you're still not over your ex. That's wild. That's what you got out of that? Wow.
I don't know what beaten pick. Wait, who are they talking to?
Me. If I wasn't over my ex, I would be with him.
Who gives a F?
Yeah, I know you guys see me crying and stuff like that, but everything we told you was news from months and months and months and months and months and months and months, like over a year ago.